Stephen Morgan sent a cut and paste response letter to a family who had contacted their MP, Jane Kirkham, with a very harrowing tale of their child and the effect that the VAT policy will have on the child. So Jane Kirkham sent her letter to Bridget Phillipson. Bridget Phillipson, I doubt, even read it, just passed it straight over to Stephen Morgan. Stephen Morgan sent a cut and paste response saying why the Labour Party thinks VAT is a good policy. Now that cut and paste response was based on outdated figures, outdated facts that have been debunked, and basically just ideological rhetoric. At no point did Stephen Morgan read the contents of the letter that had been sent by Jane Kirkham to him, outlining this family's plight. I did a video about that and have been inundated with people saying, oh, he's done that to me. Oh, my MP did that too. Oh, well, my MP didn't even bother sending the letter to Bridget Phillipson. And I actually can be one of them, because I spoke to Sam Carling, MP. He's my local MP. And I asked him to write to Bridget. He wrote to Bridget. She gave her stock response. And so I said, I don't accept that. Can you send this letter back? Not a word, not a dicky bird. Sam Carling said to me he would help me get an EHCP for my daughter. I said, I don't want you to help me get an EHCP for my daughter, because for two reasons. One, are you playing the system, Sam? Are you doing that? How come you can intervene and help me get an EHCP? What does that say? Secondly, my daughter does not want to go through the process of having to justify why she needs an education, the education that she's already receiving at no cost to the taxpayer. She doesn't want to have to justify that again, in her words, so a panel of people can tell me I'm weird. You can do one, Sam Carling. You can put your EHCP where you would like. So we are having now real life experience of the Labour Party disregarding human lives, human stories, and human pleas for help. There are a growing number of families who are contacting their MP because they are following the process, they have nowhere else to go, and they are saying this is catastrophically affecting our child. And Labour are cut and pasting or not even responding. Now, I remind you, Bridget Phillipson, Lisa Nandy, Stephen Morgan, Keir Starmer, Rachel Reeves, Angela Rayner, how many do you want me to go through? You were elected by human beings, not by robots. You were elected by human beings. It is your job to serve those human beings. You are not there for your own airtime. This is not Dragon's Den. You can come out with all the wardrobes and all the witty one-liners you like. This is real life, real people. And you have been elected to serve them. That means you do their will. Keir Starmer, stop saying my government. This is our government. I really wish it wasn't our government. But let's all take a bit of ownership on this. You are there to serve us, and to serve us you have to listen to us. You don't cherry pick the bits that you want to hear, because that's not reflective. Now, we know that Bridge really struggles with the word all. We know that she doesn't understand what all means. So Bridget, all is 93% of the child population in education. You and I, we probably think it's 100%. That's our dictionary definition of the word all. But Bridget is cherry picking the all that she wants. Well, you don't get to do that. It's not legal. And Keir, you should know that, being a barrister. All is all. So crack on, you lot. Start learning about what your role is. I mean, learning on the job is always going to be difficult, but my God, you're making a hash of it. Start realising that you are here for us. So if Louis French wants to ask Lisa Nandy a question in Parliament, she has to answer it. She doesn't get to turn around and go, I don't want a lecture from you, look at me, and one-liners. Shut up, Lisa. Answer the question. And if there's 6 of them, answer all 6, unless you can't. Bridget Phillipson, if one of your MPs or any MP goes to the bother of writing you a letter, then yeah, stay up late. If that's what it takes, respond, particularly if those letters are detailing real family hardship. flipping reply. Do your job. Stephen Morgan, oh my God. Just read the content. She is throwing you under the bus because she couldn't be bothered to reply to it. So she gave it to you, and now you have not replied to it. You've just sent out a newsletter. It's like one of those things that you get in a Christmas card from a family overseas, telling you all about their kids and what they've been up to. There's no actual human interaction there. It's just a spreadsheet of what's been going on. And that's what you gave. And now you look even more uncaring than she looked, if that's possible. All of you, just wind your necks in and do your job.